Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. We have a Spider-Man mission here against heavy enemies. Should be fun. We have a challenge to play 4 abilities in the first 3 turns from Spider-Man, and we get an epic intel cache out of that. We're also going for Gamma Coil and Blueprints here. Changed up the Hunter deck quite a bit, but just to show you what we have going here, we've got double Chain Strike, we have the Quick Kick. Against the heavies, the only reason I'm bringing this is because we have the vulnerable that we can apply, so that could be situationally pretty nice. Opportunist, Spider Sense, Web Slinger, and then double Thwips here to combo with the Hunter. For the Hunter deck, we're going a little bit of a different vibe. We're going double Merciless to work with our stuns and our Thwips. We're going double Wild Strike to just increase our damage significantly. And then we also get the benefits of the Collar, the Obsidian Collar on these. One of these is modified with extra Heroism and Taunt. One of these is modified with applying 2 Marked. Then we're going to go Dark Heal, double Mindbender, and Annihilation here, running with the Ancestor's Guidance so abilities don't exhaust. And then for Hulk, I crafted a Smash card and upgraded his other one, and then modded it so that on KO it draws a card. His other one is on KO, give +2 Heroism. Everything else is the same. We haven't seen Seismic Slam yet. We just picked this up. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. Again, very Heroism heavy here, so trying to keep the heroic cards specifically to him, and we'll see how this goes. I feel like with the stuns and stuff, we should have a lot of control. There aren't going to be reinforcements, and we're taking out the Overdrive Serum, Focusing Beacon, and Evil Eye Totem. Let's go. I had a couple people suggest that we go and get the max friendships for all heroes, like Wolverine and Captain Marvel as well. I just feel like they're so far behind that the grind to get them to where they would need to be would be a little bit too much. So we're going to stick with the ones that we're aiming for currently.
Hulk follows order.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so the only way that this goes terribly is if we get a villain reinforcement, I think. Because we have some nice options in here right off the bat. Spider-Man going concealed here is actually kind of tempting. I'm looking at maybe an Opportunist, and that means his first 3 environment attacks would be 0 Heroism, and then we get the extra moves. The Quick Kick here to apply Vulnerable is pretty nice, but just with how many people are targeting him, I'm thinking that's maybe the way to go here. We could redraw the Thunderclap potentially, but that's our only heroic card, so I don't know if that's necessary. And then I guess we could redraw Merciless here. If we could get a Mindbender onto one of these guys, that'd be sick. Thwip could be decent to lock somebody down, but since everyone's targeting Spider-Man, we could just redraw the Web Slinger. So I think we just stick with that. Let's go Opportunist. We're gonna build a bunch of heroism here.
Anybody else feel that?
Oh yeah, I felt that. Yeah. Okay, so if I go here, he's gonna take more damage. He's gonna apply the vulnerable. We're gonna get the quick back. And Spider-Man's just gonna hurt himself just to keep things interesting. Just to keep things interesting. Wild Strike clears him, which is nice. Applies 2 Marked, which is not going to benefit us that much in this scenario, but that's fine. We are actually getting attacked here, so maybe we could Thwip him just to prevent the attack onto the Hulk. So this is a minion hiding under him. I don't know if this is happening to anybody else, but I feel like every fight now, we're starting with one minion that's like underneath someone. I think it's happening every fight. Anyways. Pretty much have to go here. Unless I'm going to Thunderclap, but I don't really need to either.
No mercy for the servants of blood.
This is going to start building up the Collar.
You were too weak for this fight.
And I guess we'll just bind this guy. How come I can't do this? What am I missing? That's targeting the Hound. That's super weird. Why can't I bind him? Weird. Okay. Let's try something else. If I drop this here, I'm looking for a way where I can kind of get over here. I could come over here, shove, drop, and get big damage on both of these. It's probably worth it. Where is this drop into? See, if I hit here, the guy probably doesn't end up in that circle. So I'm just gonna do this to make sure that they're definitely in there. And then we're gonna drop this.
I'm on it.
She will sustain us.
Okay. Anything else we could drop on here? And then we have one more if we can find something. Oh, here, this'll work.
Take that.
Okay. That was all free. Why can't I thwip this guy? What the frick? It's gotta be because of something with this little shadow hound underneath, right? Like, it has to be. That is quite annoying. That's really unfortunate that we drew that. Okay. Hunter. Let's use Hulk. And we can get rid of this Hound. Or close to it, I guess.
No kidding.
I could drop this to KO the Hound, but it's kind of unnecessary. We do have another move. And maybe it's worth it if we do this.
So close, we can taste it.
Can I hit all three? No.
Smash you down.
I don't know why we can't thwip that. It's got to be a bug, something to do with this guy being underneath, but that's fine. So Hulk will take a hit. And I'm down a card play here, but it's not a big deal. We got lots done on that turn. That's basically half his health. Okay, so he's linked up. That's actually great for them. Okay, so they're going for Hunter here. Chain Strike takes care of a couple. 158. 158 isn't necessary, so we could redraw this to give a resist to Spider-Man. This will give him health. 1, 2, and he's already targeting Spider-Man, so it's not a bad option there. Let's do this.
I'm going for it.
Okay. Might as well take this. Okay. So now, 2 heroism. Thunderclap here could be interesting. We have 1 rage. So it's possible. I could cleanse him first. But then we don't have our move to line up for the Thunderclap. But the Thunderclap would be really nice here. I'm gonna redraw the combo. Ah, unlucky. Okay, so if I play this, here's the thing. I'm gonna take, if I play this combo, I'm taking basically 240-ish damage, which is more than half. And I could hit this whole line here, which is pretty good. But I have to play Always Angry. I'm gonna heal a bit, so that's gonna offset some of it. And this will increase our maximum rage. So we can go to 6 right now.
Good stuff. Strong stuff.
So that's fine. Okay, so he's up to 6 possible rage. Okay, so we're not getting a lot of knockback damage here, but it is going to stun everybody. And then Hunter's going to take 2 hits, but I'm okay with that. Hunter's actually going to take bleed here too, isn't he? You know what? Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll line up this group. But if this guy starts splitting the Guardian, it's going to be a real pain. Because he's got to resist. It's too bad we can't take advantage of the vulnerable, but let's just do it this way.
Okay, that was awesome.
I know. I know.
We can win.
And actually, since that one is stunned, it's not going to take the Blood Hunger. So only 1 will here. Which is still annoying, but we can cleanse that. Doesn't mean they're not going to target us, though. Okay, here's a Mindbender, and it's the freebie. So, I like targeting here. He hits this one twice. It might KO him, but it will draw the focus from both. Just got to make sure we try and cleanse the Hunter here. 225. I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh, yeah, it will be. I really like that interaction with Mindbender on these guys because, A, they attack once. They draw the attention, the taunt, basically. And then a lot of times we're KOing them on the second attack, so it just nullifies these guys big time, which is super cool. We could do a smash into a Merciless here. So I'm thinking we do that against the Splitter. We have a resist here, so he'll take 1 attack. And actually, we could thwip one. Hulko, boom.
Now that was something. Leave some for the rest of us. Your time has come.
I think we should be at the collar here.
Another abandoned.
Nice. So if we get that other Wild Strike soon, it's going to look really good. Okay.
This shall be of great help.
On redraw, recover 87 health. Maybe that's what we do here. Because then we'll just whip the big guy. Oh, nice. 704 damage. It's insane. Okay. So then maybe the play here, instead of whipping, we'll redraw this one for heroism. Oh, nice. That'll be good for next turn. We do this to drop their overall health pool. Yup. I'm liking the Wild Strikes right now, especially against these big beefy ones. Then what we'll do is have Spider-Man cleanse here. Gets rid of both of those. These guys are going to attack nothing. This guy's going to get resisted on Spider-Man, and then we just need to whittle these guys down. Next turn, we have a Mindbender, probably draw some big Hulk cards. We have the Heroism, so I think we're in a good spot. Oh, I forgot the objective, which is not great. I totally forgot about it. Totally wasn't looking at it. Okay.
I like our chances.
So I'm going to actually Mindbender him, and I'm going to get up to 9 heroism, and then we're just going to Annihilation this whole group, because he's going to run in and attack the Hound. I could have used that intel cache. That would have been nice. Can I get them all? Just. Should we play some cards, though? Might as well.
This one's for you. Nice. Let's do this.
Max Annihilation here.
It is time.
Okay. I think the results will be pretty okay here. I wish I would have been paying closer attention to that, because I could have thwipped probably to finish that instead of the Wild Strike there, but then we would have been lower heroism and maybe not had enough to finish them. Either way, that was good. Bunch of blueprints, which we can use, because as we get into the late game here, we're going to be crafting a lot of stuff to make sure that we have our deck set up exactly how we want. Okay, we can do a hangout. Here we go. Spidey, it's looking good.
I think it's telling that not even Hydra wants to mess with Staten Island.
Let's go watch a movie.
Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
I am glad you brought this up. I am unhappy with how you have treated me.
Oh man, was it the ancient thing? Because
As your elder, I expect breakfast delivered daily outside my room.
I'm not the best cook, but
I expect you to launder my battle garb after every mission.
there's a washing machine? Magic said we had to use the creek.
And walk Charlie twice a day. Do not touch her waist, for its hellish nature will make your hair fall out.
Didn't know that.
Okay, you're definitely one of the kids. That's an impressively straight face.
We do have advanced photography for him. Beautiful.
Aw,
19
you
there.
need to do that?
Regular client and Empire State outfits. Oh, we're going to be matching. That's a look. Okay, cool. Let's jump out to the altar.
Was this bowl always here?
Oh yeah, this bull has been here as long as you can imagine. Okay, so let's do a
Looks like it
knife.
belongs here.
Let's purify. I still don't know if there's like
My
a...
offering was accepted.
I don't know if it's random or if, you know, you're supposed to do certain things for knives, certain things for books or whatever. But the bonuses are pretty small anyway, so I don't break my head over it. Okay. I kind of like this pacing where we can just kind of keep doing missions right now, and it feels really nice. So we should level up Spidey here. Oh, we got the bell.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not.
Oh, did
heard
we
it in
level
so long.
Wolverine too?
Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
I will open this just because it's... We're almost never up here. $34 credits. My god. That's rough. Hey, kitty cat.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Actually, I think this is a really nice pose with the cat. So cool. 3 compliments. Oh, that's actually huge. That is huge. Okay, so Scarlet Witch is getting a compliment. Spider-Man is 1 away. Okay. So this is big. We're getting there. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? They're outside. So Spider-Man's gonna be at 5, which means tomorrow we can do his challenge. That's awesome.
Ready to fight some crime?
You are one of the most agile people I have ever seen.
Then
Trying to inflate my ego.
Wanda, where is she? She's here, and she wants to talk.
Need to unburden.
I am honored to have you.
You ever notice how pop culture never gets witches right?
I do not know if you noticed, but I am not exactly an expert on pop culture, Wanda.
I know I have. There are old, outdated tropes of witches flying around on broomsticks, turning children into mice with potion-laced chocolate, using glamours to change the color of our hair. Real witches don't just wiggle their nose and get the dishes to do themselves. Real magic comes with a price, and real witches end up paying it. It's not all magic wands and midnight margaritas.
Have you ever considered teaching these filmmakers a lesson?
What, like casting a spell on them?
Well, I was thinking more of a hex.
I'm pretty sure that's a waste of my energy.
Are there any depictions of witches you do like?
Just the ones that have cats as familiars. Reminds me of Agatha and Ebony.
Love it. I could compliment her again. The value is not as high. But I'm gonna do it.
I am glad you wear the title of witch with pride.
I'm still tired.
Okay, let's take this.
Quite a view out here, Logan.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough, deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob or Moonchild. You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
If we are choosing names, then I should be Demon Spawn.
Ah. You want me to start calling you that?
Yes, please.
Hold off for now. It could upset the others.
I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
I suppose her name is fitting then.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
Aww.
Wait a minute. You have old friends?
Not many, but there are one or two still around. Hard to believe, I know. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
Alright, we take that. Wolverine and his combo partner recover health. Not bad. Not bad. His passive ability is redrawing his cards grants health. Something we need to keep in mind if we bring him out. I mean, now that he's level 3, maybe. It really depends. Like, getting those compliment boosts, actually, that was huge. Okay, one general mission per day can be re-rolled for us. Oh, you have to spend intel to do this? That kind of feels bad. We'll have to see how much that is. So we do have new research. Energy drink. Ooh-wee. Okay, here we go. We've upgraded 3 Hulk abilities. So now we're going to get an overdrive serum, which we already have. Then we can craft overdrive serums. That seems really nice. And then this will unlock his challenge mission. So we're going to have a bunch of these coming up soon. So this will be ready tomorrow.
Let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Hey, Hunter. Good. I needed something to do.
All right.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Crush. If the target has stun, plus 201 damage. And of course, this will scale with his
How long
offense.
did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
We'll take this for sure. And let's re-roll. I wonder if I should grab this. This applies marked. It's not too bad, but I'm not really running this in his deck. Let's re-roll one of these for now. Okay, I'm gonna take the heroic here just to get the heroic essences. We have 2 legendary heroic blueprints, by the way.
Oh well.
Oh, wait, my bad. Okay. So, Crush. Now, Obviously, we want to do something like smash into crush. So I feel like the smashes we want to keep. Always angry, I feel like the nicest thing here is that you're increasing your maximum rage. Challenging roar is a really nice way to get that rage up faster. I like the rampage too because we can get a lot of damage out across a bunch of enemies. Such a hard decision. But I feel like having these synergies between stun and then extra damage on stun is nice for KOing bigger enemies. I guess... Yeah, the other thing is, if we can ever overheal, then he increases his maximum health too, which is kind of nice. But then you lose all your rage. And fights aren't usually long enough where you're able to build up rage, consume it all, build up rage. I feel like maybe in the main story missions, where you have 2 parts, you could see a lot of benefits from this. I'm going to throw Crush in place of that. But... we have to have something to heal him then. Increased area of effect on that upgrade. On KO does not consume rage. Okay. So let's make a seismic slam and a crush while we're here. These are rare, so I'm going to need to salvage an epic. I am actually very low on attack essence, though.
Does this meet your specific?
You find more coil.
Let me see what I can ditch, if anything. Morning Star can go. Holy Flame can go. Don't want to get rid of any of those. No attacks. Should keep some quicks there for her. Both a Bathak or a Balthak. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't need attacks, but let me get rid of Retribution here. We have a trapdoor. We have a kick. Let's maybe get rid of the Soul Blast now. I want to keep the others just in case I end up doing a refined deck for her and we have doubles of everything. Let's do this Witchfire. Okay, so that should be plenty of essences.
A task for us?
All right, now we're talking.
Until next time.
Until next time. Yeah, I kind of messed up that Spider-Man challenge. That would have been the way to go.
Ready for more?
Because we'd have an intel cache and we could re-roll missions.
Hulk grows stronger. Hulk even more incredible.
Our other Mighty Blow is upgraded. Yeah. Hulk even more incredible. Okay, Friendship XP here. Boom. Oh, this is so good. I don't know if this is going to put her over, but it's close.
Evil doesn't take time off.
And she got a combat bonus there. Hero combo in hand. Is that a bonus, though? Okay, so if we take her on this next mission, she will level on the following day.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that car.
Fully operational.
Things.
Boom, boom.
I don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Nothing I can do there.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, so we want to do a Wanda mission now. And it's... Oh, this is perfect. We need the essences, so I don't think anything else would dissuade me from that. The reroll... I'm just curious. Okay, so it says we have 11 intel in the top right. It says 1 reroll available. Let's say I was going to reroll this. Okay. Did that add... I think that added this one now. It didn't use any intel, though. Huh. Okay, well. Target 4 enemies with a single ability for credits. Now, here's the thing. I do need credits. The only ability that this is going to work on is her mind control thing. Right? So who else would I bring here? We want to bring Hunter, and then maybe I look at Cap. Maybe I can get Cap up there too. Maybe I can get him to 5. Let me see. I don't know if Detonate would count. So Chaos Reigns is definitely the way to go. So we can target 4 enemies. Generally. So we want to keep our heroism pretty low here. What's our mission type? Protect Hydra device. Okay. Start with some extra moves here. We have the Brooklyn Handshake, Punch Plus, Quick Punch, Best Defense. I feel like what I should do is maybe ditch Tactician and get the get 2 Best Defense going. So let me go craft another one. I think it would be so nice if I could unlock something where from the mission table or from the mirror table, I could just do all of this stuff.
Another project?
I suspect this... Good day, Hunter.
So the trade-off here is that I'm not giving block to allies, right? From the card that we're replacing. But it's a higher chance that I can draw this early.
Ready to work?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me.
And then let's see if we have any mods for him.
No gain.
I don't have the essences. Okay, forget it. That's fine. We're getting essences from this mission. Hopefully. Target 4 enemies with a single ability. Let's do this and this. The only thing I'm going to change here is instead of the Merciless, I'm going to change these for Last Sights. Do I want to go into any Deadly Grounds for Detonate? Or do I want to change Detonate? I only have 1. I feel like that's fine. Okay. So start the mission with a hero combo. Just basically just clutter because we don't have the heroism for it. And then start the mission with +2 moves. That's not bad. I could overdrive serum, I guess. And now that we're going to unlock the ability to make those, I don't feel so bad if we spend it. Okay, let's go. Do. All right, so I mean, there is a world where now I can work on getting Cap up there too. I just don't want to like be artificially pushing back the final mission, but you know, having as many people jacked for that as possible would be sick. It'd be really cool. I just don't know if we can get there. Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Got it.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it.
Defensive posture's nice here. We have a bunch of ley lines, so if we get a detonate, then we got that going right away.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
Unleashed and Chaos Reigns right off the bat.
Do whatever it takes to stop them.
So let's look. Cap is being targeted by a few. I can last sight something to hide this attack. And if I go Chaos Field here, I could get some resist going for our guys. I do kind of want to keep enemies so that we can do a Chaos Reigns where she targets everybody. So maybe we wait for that on the next turn. Let's redraw this. Wild Strike.
A helping hand.
All right, so I'm thinking I just go last sight here, and then I might be able to Chaos Reigns this group and just say, okay, good luck, everybody. I don't know if we're going to have that size. That's the only thing. And if we don't, we're going to do other stuff.
You were too weak for this fight.
It's so close. There's a world. Hold on. There's a world. Hold on. I think if we just do this. I just want to make sure that they're in there. We could have maybe knocked, but this will complete the challenge. One down. Two down. That means those attacks won't go off. That's pretty good, considering.
I haven't felt this strong.
And we got those credits. Okay. So now we can also... Let's use Cap here to do defensive posture for free. That block's going to get chewed through a little bit here. And then I'm going to redraw the red key card. Not amazing. That's fine. And then I might as well not split him yet. Let's just hold this. May get corruption though.
My turn.
Didn't.
I think we've got company.
Okay, so give me his best defense, please. This is a pretty valuable spot. If I could roll into a detonate here, that'd be nice.
I'm flattered to have
there it
held
is.
their attention.
Okay, so he gained a little bit of block there. Now we have two guys targeting the device. Scarlet Witch is getting targeted by 4. Cap's getting targeted by 2. And Hunter's getting targeted by 1. How long until caller? 2?
Hope they're ready.
This is going to draw 2 Cap cards. We have 1 Quick Punch.
Help is at hand.
Hook and Handshake is nice. This is going to apply Vulnerable. So I could hit into this and apply Vulnerable here and try to get some damage on him. I think if we do a Quick Punch here, It's going to taunt the hounds, which... It's a lot of hounds. That is a lot of hounds. Don't know if that's what we want. I do want to protect the device here. If they're targeting Captain America, 114 damage on KO, draw 2 cards, and gain a whole bunch of block, plus the block you gain from the best defense. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Let's set You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh.
Okay, so we need to go quick here. Draw a card and apply 1 weak. I'm actually gonna go here.
I'm on it.
If we could draw Scarlet's
You're
card,
pretty good at that.
her quick card here would be kind of nice. Ooh. Hunter is getting targeted, but I kind of like a Wild Strike here. Or maybe we play the hero combo on the big boy. It's 480 damage with vulnerable, and we both get block, which is nice because they're both getting targeted quite a bit. Okay, so let's do a redraw on Punch. Oh, Annihilation is pretty good here. Let's redraw Chaos Field. We have a Dark Heal. I mean, this is pretty solid. This is pretty solid. It's going to use up all of our heroism. It's going to get rid of this guy who's targeting the device. It's going to get rid of this who's targeting Wanda. Wanda's still going to get hit by 2. Hunter will get hit by 2, but this guy will be weak. And then Cap's going to get hit by 2. I feel like that's probably the way to go. But, hold on. Maybe, because we have so many moves here. I'm wondering if I can shove this guy in close enough, but I bet these two are kind of blocking it. Whereas if I go here, I can probably shove to there.
Keep an eye on that one.
And I can include this guy in the Annihilation. It's not quite dead, unfortunately. But hold on. What I'll do is this. Let's drop a box on him. It's going to take the heroism down on Annihilation, but it's more than we need anyway. And since we're not KOing the Guardian... Oh, it's not. He's so close. Oh, damn. All right. If I use 2 more, then I'm going to be too low. That's unfortunate. If I would have knocked him into the hunter, I don't know, like, we don't know where he would end up. Like, he might end up over here. We might not get him in the circle. Either way,
I had hoped for a challenge.
I thought we would have that.
Sometimes the legends are
Still decent. We get the weak out there. So she takes 2 hits, one's weak. Hunter takes 2 hits, one's weak. And Cap takes 2 hits, one guy heals, but nobody's hitting the device.
It is time.
Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
Oof. Oh, I like that. I love that attack. All day. No corruption, please.
That's not
Nice.
enough.
Let's see if she gets her random debuffs. She's got a couple people near her. And she has a bunch near her now. Come on, debuff.
Coming this way.
1 wave remains. She didn't get any?
Got incoming Hydra.
Dang.
You know what to do.
Alright. I could Wild Strike. And then, I'll have Caller and I could Wild Strike something else. That's probably enough to finish the Guardian here. How much is my shove doing? Not enough. Dun, 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 dun. Spang is pretty decent here. Let's redraw the Dark Heal. Hey. That sets up a counter for us. Then I have my Obsidian Collar. If I Mindbender him, he KOs this guy for us, and I get a counter. Don't really want to Mindbender here because he's going to heal. See ya.
Welcome assistance.
704 is exactly the number to take out this guy. And these guys could be more of a problem. Supplies 2 marked. Let's do this one because I don't need the mark.
You have earned this. Hail that.
And then I could Hex Charge this guy. Set him to explode. This is pretty nice, though. Because they get so much block off that. And then we still have a shove. If I hex charge here, he will die. Oh, actually, he'll explode for 252 damage here. I don't know if he's going to hit his buddy. That's the thing. We have a bunch of moves, so what I might do is... let's just move the hunter. I'm just curious. I don't know if he's going to hit this guy or not. If KO, it explodes for 252.
Behold the power of chaos.
Nice work.
Okay. So I guess what that actually means is if they explode on the next turn for damage and that KOs them, they explode for more damage. Lesson learned, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Can Cap tank all of these? I don't think so. I could get rid of the Hound, or I could taunt here. This guy's going to attack the device. Who do I want to take this attack? I don't know if she can push into the Hunter. So I guess we'll have the Hunter do it. But the Hunter's vulnerable too. That kind of sucks. I feel like if we take a vulnerable attack from him and him, we're in big trouble. We could also blow this up with Cap, and then I'm only taking one, but it's still gonna hurt. This will give us a card draw as well. Ah, nice detonate. A little late. So there's that, or there's this. This would technically better. Looking at the math, this is going to be very close. I think the Hunter dies here if I do it this way. My only hope would be to draw into like a Mindbender here. So that's my only free card. I could maybe taunt somebody here to spread the love a little bit. Let's do this. So now he's getting targeted by 2, and Hunter's getting targeted by 2. So, funny enough, I might do this.
Reality is only an illusion.
All right.
Some for the rest of us.
If I had a better understanding of how that other card would have worked, that maybe goes differently.
I'll live to fight another day. They called in some friends.
Okay, this is the last wave, right? So they're going Hunter here, but I have a last sight. Oh, look how close that is. Okay, so how many are attacking the device? Just one, so that's fine. I do have... I have a problem here for sure. So if I don't cure that corruption, he's definitely in trouble. I can take that injury and negate a whole bunch of attacks here by going last sight. But that corruption's got to go. I'm going to lifesteal off the last sight too. This will split him, but it'll take a lot more damage.
I am impressed.
I could last sight him now. I think I might actually do Wild Strike on the big boy to taunt him, and then Last Strike here. That negates a bunch of these attacks. Then we could Spang here. Gain some block from that. Draw cards on KO. Wanda takes a hit from this minion. Actually, Wanda could even jump over there and handle it like that. We are going to get hurt by doing this, but I have the lifesteal.
It is all coming back to me.
Okay, hold on. What if we did this? What if we spanged here? We lower him enough so that the last sight gives us the free card play, and then I could, like... what could I even detonate? Hold on. This is the only thing. So that would clear a hound. That's it. So I think I would just jump over this and KO that guy. Or, since we have to go to the next round anyways, we just keep that mark there, and we spang one of these guys. Get rid of him. Last sight here. Wanda jumps and KOs there. Device gets hit, but it's fine.
I'm going in.
The best defense is no longer active. Ooh, there's our free Mindbender as well. Well, that's very nice. I could do this. Mindbender here, he KOs this guy and then maybe this one. But I am going to take more damage, so I got to make sure. 117 times 2 is a problem because that's more than I can handle here. That takes me to what, 234? I'm 231. And I know I have lifesteal here, but I think I take the wound damage first. And we already cleansed, right? Oh, no. Didn't I? Didn't I cleanse him here? Or maybe that was last turn. Okay. But this is actually going to move him, too. And then I might not be able to do the jump attack on him. Okay, so I'm gonna actually change my mind here. We're gonna do this.
You're not going to.
Okay. Now if I Mindbender here, he's gonna KO both. And then I can last sight over there. And then the device doesn't take any damage. And we can take advantage of the marked next turn if we need to. I wonder with Collar if I'll have enough. Yeah, with Collar I will have enough. It just means that I won't be... So yes, I'll get this back. Oh, and then I could play like a Spang or something, so that's fine.
This shall be of great help. Your fate is you.
Get a big lifesteal off that.
Your mother abandoned.
And then this doesn't have taunt, so I might as well get some damage here. But we don't draw cards, but that's fine, because I'm not going to keep playing this round anyway. Let's actually redraw this. Oh, nice. This doesn't really help me here, to be honest. I'm going to redraw that.
Engaging.
Okay.
I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too. Operational status critical.
Very late Hex Bolt here. Gives us a little bit of damage.
Your actions have consequences.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Chaos Reigns, let's get rid of that. Hey, nice. Can this hit both? Not currently. Detonate, it is more damage. That's 2 heroism and a card play. Or I could just blow this up. Oh, he's not even in there. Scarlet Witch could do this, though. Now we can take care of both. If I can draw into something that doesn't cost heroism. Hey, perfect. Actually, let's do this, because the target has stun, just for funsies.
You're in trouble now.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
And a Wild Strike to finish it. Actually, let me detonate something. Just for fun. She's going to resist this. But I'm just getting bonus super XP.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Okay, that was fun. We had to kind of think a little bit there.
New hardware courtesy of
This is not a crew that... This is not a crew I envisioned using, ever. Probably 2. Oh, wow. I thought that took us a little long. That's fine. 5 turns. That was neat. We got to see some cool stuff in there. Okie dokie. So that's Scarlet at level 5.
Charlie.
Cap's not that far off. I feel like we finished that too. And if we get some random compliments, then maybe that really speeds us up. And we can try and do that as well.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Seems like the hangouts come like every 2 or 3 fights. So that's another option. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's take the level up from her.
Wanda? Am I seeing things, or is that you in the library with your nose buried in a grimoire?
No, it's me, all right. Wanda, in the library, with a book of spells in her hand.
Uh-oh. Someone is going to get hexed.
If you mean Lilith, Hydra, and every Lilin lackey on the planet, then yeah. They're screwed. Because the Scarlet Witch is back in full form.
So, I take it you no longer fear powers or your ability to control them.
The curse of self-doubt has definitely been lifted. I feel like I can trust myself again, and you played a major role in getting me there.
You may not fear yourself anymore, but now Lilith has something to really fear. And that something is you.
She messed with the wrong witch, didn't she?
She has a habit of doing that.
Well, now she has to deal with both of us, so we better get to work. Because we have a world to save. And for the first time in a long time, I truly and honestly feel like I can help save it, without accidentally destroying it in the process. It's empowering.
I am glad you are better, Wanda.
And it's all thanks to you.
Okay. Challenge mission unlocked. Oh, we have a hero request. Haven't seen that for a while. And I have a compliment. Oh.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, this is actually so good. What makes a better gift, a physical item or an experience? Nothing is more precious than time spent with a friend. It's the experience for me. And then we get more compliments. Wow. Okay, sick. Guys, this is happening. We can definitely get capped to level 5. Thank you, game. Thank you. Overdrive serum and Hulk's challenge. So we have 2 of these, and we can craft them. Love that for us. Scarlet Witch trial here. Hulk trial. So this gets us both of their legendary Midnight Sun suits, and then World Breaker and no more.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Not expecting big cards in here, but let's see.
This is some of my best work.
Okay.
Another magical mystery box.
Worst case scenario, we take these 2 heroics and we salvage them. Let's re-roll once. Yeah, okay. So let's take Chaos Reigns and Mind Breaker. And we salvage those for fun times. So our mods here, redraw for heroism, redraw for resist, or redraw for cure. But we have ways of curing now, so it makes the redraw for cure a little bit less valuable. I'm thinking that this Chaos Field, like, I'm curious to see if people are really enjoying Chaos Field or not. Like, obviously it's good. I just feel like when you're playing this, so many things have to align to make it worthwhile. Like, you either have to have a move available, you have to have your guys relatively close together. She doesn't benefit from the resist or the health, and it takes up a card play. So, like, okay, maybe if you could get this, if you could mod this to be free, which you probably can, then it's probably worth it. But you would have to spend a lot to to get there. But, I mean, anything free is amazing, right? But I'm wondering if, like, even Hexbolt, I feel like is fine, but I would much rather have double quick toss in most missions. Anyways, something to think about. I want to see how much this costs. 50 heroic. It's not bad.
This should be useful.
Let's go utility belt here. I feel like owning more than 2 of these is probably not necessary. Spidey.
Just 2 BSFs spending time together.
What is a BSF?
Best Spider-Man friend.
Nice.
Which is yours truly. I mean, I don't want to presume or anything, but I think our trust and acceptance levels are, like, off the charts. Cranked up to 11, right?
Bold of you to assume I do not already have a best spider friend.
Really?
Yes. A good kid with pretty outrageous ideas, but he cares deeply for his friends.
Sounds like a cool guy. Maybe we can hang out sometime.
Peter, it is you.
Oh, yeah, of course. I got that. Was totally confident about that. So, now that we're like BFFs and all, I'm ready to hear it. What's the verdict? Give it to me straight. I can handle it. No hard feelings.
I am sorry, Peter, but...
Oh, don't be. I understand. You don't have to explain anything. It was just an honor to be nominated.
No, I meant I am sorry. I do not know what you are talking about.
I assume it's joining the Midnight Suns.
I need to remember to say all the words. I followed your advice, got more in touch with my darker side, stopped just short of wearing all black. I didn't want to steal Eddie's look. If you're wondering who left the empty milk carton in the fridge, it was me.
That's him embracing his darkness.
Is there a place for me in the Suns after this whole apocalypse scenario is over?
Boom.
I do not know what to say, Peter, except welcome to the Suns.
That's cool.
Are you serious? Are you being serious right now? Wait until I tell Robbie this is absolutely the best day ever!
Do not get too excited, Peter. You are a sun now, a hero of darkness. You must act accordingly.
Right. Makes sense. I'll try to handle this more like Blade or Magic. Ultra chill and disaffected. Okay, let's start this over. Tell me I'm part of the Suns again.
Peter, you are a Midnight Sun.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Nailed it, Peter.
Holy crap, I'm a Midnight Sun! Hey, Robbie, I have news for you! I'm a sun!
I will leave you to spread the good news then.
Thank you so much, Hunter. I'm so freaking happy I can hug you right now.
I do not do hugs, but perhaps Robbie does.
Only one way to find out.
It'd be kind of cool if, you know how Magic got the birthday party? That was obviously a big part of the story beats, but it would be very cool if if we had, you know, maybe once everybody reaches that max level, there was a little bit of a celebration with the group.
Who is a good girl?
Something,
it is my
you know?
Charlie girl.
And a situation like that where he becomes a son, it would be really great. Okay, Strange wants to talk in the Forge. We have compliments we're going to give to Cap and probably Wolverine.
You know, you should consider getting yourself a nice cloak.
Really? Why?
A good cloak adds so much gravitas to your presence. It commands respect and exudes authority. Plus, it's very comfortable. Assuming you choose a good fabric, of course.
You seem smitten with cloaks, but why not capes? They are the same thing.
He's not gonna like that.
Excuse me, Hunter, they are not the same thing.
Go on.
A cloak protects one from the elements. It flows, it conceals. A cape. A cape is a fashion statement.
Do you have many cloaks, or just the one?
Oh, I had many. Have many. Unfortunately, most are still locked away in the sanctum, so I have only one now.
It seems to have served you well.
Yes. Yes, it has. Let me know if you have other cloak-related questions. I'll be around.
Yeah, well, I don't have any cloak-related questions at the moment. Thanks, though. All right, so we have challenges available, and that is huge. So that's probably what we'll start off with tomorrow. I don't know how long they'll take. Maybe they'll all be one episode, maybe not. But we will find out. Is there anything new in here?
You won't get another chance to finish our little side projects.
Yeah, that's another thing I need to do. Let me see. We've got moderate attack essence here. We'll take that.
Lovely, dear.
Moderate skill. More moderate attack.
That was expertly done, Hunter. I expected no less from someone as skilled as you.
And then I feel like we have these.
I could use
Yeah, it's just giving me gloss. Okay. Okay, cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That was great. Wait, where's Cap? Where's Cap? Where's Cap? He's in the yard. Hold on. We gotta compliment him.
Sup, ancient one?
Hold on. Hey, man. I like your shield.
This country is lucky to have a soldier like you to defend it.
You are truly too kind.
So she's at 3. Wolverine's at 3. She's actually higher than Wolverine. Crazy. So the compliments are going to drop in value, obviously. I have 2 more. So let me hit Wolverine with 1.
You really seem to know yourself.
All right.
And then... You know what? Maybe I'll hit Carol with 1. Now, I feel like because of these compliments now, things are actually a lot closer.
Hey, you.
And, yeah, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. What is this thing out here? It's in Caretaker's room? No, it's in my room. What the hell? That's so weird. Here, let's put this in.
That looks good.
I have all these picture frames. Like, this is one of the things where I was like, I want to put all these things up, and I just never got around to it. But yeah, here we are. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Maybe I do try and get those guys to 5 now. Maybe I do it. Because we have all of these challenges available, and we'll hopefully figure this out. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.